Welcome back, Ellingwood and Little Bear Explorers. I'm Mr. Fixmer. And today we're going to make a song parody.
What?
Well, what is a parody? According to the dictionary, a parody is an imitation of the style of a particular writer, artist, or genre with deliberate exaggeration for comic effect.
What does that mean?
So, a parody in our context is going to be a song that you rewrite the lyrics to make it funny. You may have seen parodies in the past. During the last year, there were lots of people who were putting up parodies on YouTube about being quarantined. They would take a particular song and change the lyrics to fit. One of the most famous parody artists is Weird Al Yankovic. He's been making musical parodies since the 1980s, and many of his parodies have won him awards for being so creative. Now you might be saying, no, I can't do that. Making a parody is too hard. But don't worry, here are some simple steps to making a parody. First, select a song that you like a lot and look at the lyrics. I've chosen a song that was popular a while back called Pompeii by the band Bastille. You can look up the original in the link below. When I look at the lyrics, I see that the writer is talking about the fall of the city of Pompeii and how in the chorus he is imagining that the volcano didn't destroy it. Next, I need to think of something to parody. Now, the song is about things falling apart in the writer's life. So I'm going to parody that idea, but instead of the city or his life falling apart, I'm going to talk about when I bake bread, it always falls apart. So here's how I do it. I need to count the syllables for each line of lyrics so that I can find my own words that can fit that idea. Let's look. The first line has 9 syllables. I was left to my own devices. So I'm going to use 9 syllables to make my first line as well. I'm going to keep most of the words the same, but change the ones that really make the meaning for my idea about being a terrible baker different. So instead of singing, I was left to my own devices, I'm going to sing, I was left with all these devices. And in my video, I'm going to show myself sitting in the kitchen surrounded by my baking things. Notice how I didn't change a lot of the words, just the ones that make the meaning change to fit my parody. My next line, many days fell away with nothing to show, I'm going to change to many trays came away with nothing to show. I still have 11 syllables, but now instead of talking about the days, I'm talking about my trays of food that always end up with burnt rolls. As you can see, I'm going to continue to change each line of lyrics, changing just a few words here and there to fit my meaning. So here is my sample parody of Bastille's Pompeii.
I was left with all these devices, many trays came away with nothing to show. And the scones kept crumbling down in the kitchen where I bake. Burnt rolls roll onto the floor, bringing sadness like this cake. But if you close your eyes, does it almost look like this mess goes away? And if you hold your nose, does it almost seem like this pie tastes okay? Oh, how am I gonna be a pastry chef despite this? How am I gonna be a pastry chef despite this?
So here are some ideas to think about. Great parodies keep most of the words the same and only change the words that will help make it funny and fit the new meaning. Now you might be saying, so Mr. Fixmer, what should I write my parody about? Well, here are some things to write about. You can write your parody about your family and what they do, maybe your pets, your home or the place where you live, what you and your friends like to do together, or anything you find fun or funny. Some songs that might be easy to parody are things like Let It Go or Do You Want to Build a Snowman from Frozen or that Luke Bryan song Kick the Dust Up. But really, any song that you like a lot can be a good song to parody, because if you know the lyrics already, it will be a lot easier to change them. So, Ellingwood and Little Bears, good luck creating your own parodies at home. Until next time, keep exploring the mountains of music! And we'll see you all at Mount Blanca this summer.